What's up, everybody? I hope you're doing well out there. So this week, I'm going to highlight one of my favorite defensive players of all time, and that's no other than Rod Woodson. But before we talk about some of the things he accomplished on the football field, I wanted to share with you some of the things I learned about Rod off the football field. He would go on to play second and third in NCAA indoor 55 hurdles, which would lead him to qualify for the 110 Olympic trials in 1984. Not bad, not bad. He had world-class speed. And he also knew a thing about how to play the position, cornerback and safety. Rod would go on to be drafted in 1987 by the Pittsburgh Steelers, first round, 10th pick overall.
Esiason being chased out of the pocket, throws, and it's nearly intercepted, and finally is picked off. Look at Rod Woodson, the rookie from Purdue.
He would have 71 career interceptions, and out of those 71 career interceptions, he also added 7 seasons of having 3 or more fumble recoveries.
Blake is back, and he is sacked on the play. A great job by Lamont Kirkland. They stripped the football. They're going to call it a return for the touch. What is the signal? Touchdown, Steelers!
There are only 26 guys who have more fumble recoveries than the great Rod Woodson. And they're all quarterbacks. Not only is that impressive, but Rod Woodson would go on to move across the division to a rival of the Baltimore Ravens, and joining that eventual Super Bowl team in defense. Not only relocating across the division, but he also relocated in positions. He would move from DB to safety. At his 71 interceptions he has, 24 of those would come in the last 5 seasons.
Ty Detmer is in, and look at Rod Woodson. He's made a career of doing this. He could go all the way.
Not bad for an old savvy veteran. But one of the most impressive highlights and most impressive stats that I could find on Mr. Rod Woodson was, out of 17 career touchdowns from a non-offensive player, he ranks third behind only 2 people. And that is future Hall of Famer and my old teammate in Devin Hester. And yes, one of the greatest to ever do it himself. That is prime. Rod Woodson, a hell of a football player, one of my favorites, and the reason that I played the game the way I did. Salute to you, brother. Shout out to you. Can't wait to see you at some of these Las Vegas Raiders games.